Hey everybody, Axe Bigley here. Welcome to my first Funko Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty unboxing. This is Jabba's palace. Before I get into this, I want to introduce you the same way I got introduced to this specific box. I'm going to show you, I have on my computer here, I have the trailer that Funko hopefully if I show it this way I won't get copyright flagged, but we'll find out. But check this out. This got me excited for this. Would have never bought it if it wasn't for this video. Or salacious crumb. You can't beat that. So right there. That's right, shut up. I turned you off. That's the reason I bought this. I mean, you look at that video. I mean, probably one of my favorite things, toy wise or whatever, has always been the Han Solo and Carbonite. I don't know why. It was because we had like this little die-cast Carbonite freezing chamber thing when I was a kid. I don't know what it was. But that's. I mean, I have like a poster of it on my wall. I got from like one of the subscription boxes I had in the past. But that, I mean, given how much these things cost, like $35 every 2 months, I would have not gotten this. I mean, that video right there sold it for me. And the thing is, I watched their other the other trailer videos for their subscription boxes, and they were like spot on, man. I thought maybe they would pull some crap. But what is it? The Women of Power one for Marvel. I mean, they showed like was it Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel rather now, and She-Hulk. But then they showed like an acorn fall down on top of the box. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's the Squirrel Girl pot that they threw in there. And I saw the other ones. It was just like so hardcore obvious what they're gonna put in these boxes. So I don't have my seam ripper as I normally use, but my card keys will work just fine. So get that open, nice and freshness. This is what you see when you first open a box. There's usually a pin and a patch, so that is kind of cool. The pin, let me see if we can get this off of here. Yeah, I killed it a little bit. It's a Grimorian guard. I mean, it's a nice quality pin. I like that actually. And then the patch, as we saw in the video there, come on, get me. Yeah, is Leia in the Bosch outfit. I mean, I'm not real big on patches, but whatever. So, nope. And my pin fell down. I already see it pop. Happy about that. This is the next one, Darth Vader. So, let me see. Ceramic mug of Jabba the Hutt's severed head. Okay. Interesting. I'm not a mug person because I have like a travel mug that's a lot bigger than this and holds more coffee. So, but yeah, if you ever wanted to drink out of a slug, there you go. So, not my particular brand of Earl Grey, but I'm sure it might be somebody's. I mean, I've seen these, they go for like, what, $10? So, that's not too bad. We got a hat. Program for etiquette. That's not really big on wearing hats. But I do need something to keep the sun off me, so that's when I'm out working and it's like, maybe another $10. That's 20. Let me see. A little plushy. What's his name? Boba Fett. Okay. And R2D2. Hang on a second. Jabba's palace. Even here's his skiff. Not from his palace. What the smeg? I mean, they've already made an art. They've already made an R2, and this is what did they change on this? Let's open it up. Let me just take a look at this. I mean, I am an inbox collector, but I mean, I do appreciate the design of some of these. So, yeah, who knows? Maybe this is actually subsequently different from the original R2 release. I was always curious at how they did the R2 as a pop or as a bobblehead, which I don't. There's no bobbly aspects to this at all. I mean, there is no bobble. So I guess someone can get sued for this, but I mean, there's no bobble, which is supposed to be a bobbly thing. I mean, the legs kind of move. I mean, I know how they work, but I mean, I'll give them at least at the legs and possibly the little, drink arm here is a new sculpt, but for the most part, it's just a retool. I mean, at best, it's a retool. I mean, you've seen the video, right? I mean, this is kind of that seems almost like blatant false advertising. It's just kind of why would they do that? Why would they be so overwhelmingly obvious in the other videos and then this one they screwed a pooch? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, all right, well, let's talk about value here because the box cost me $35. Okay, pop vinyl. Okay, it's an exclusive. I'll be generous and mark it at 15. Well, that's half cost, so I'll say 12. $12. 12. That's what 22. 27. And then 37. Oh, I got a whole $2 worth of value, even though according to them, it's supposed to be at least $50 worth of stuff in here. Oh, and the pen, what's that? $3, and the patch was like what? Maybe $1.50 or maybe $2. Now I gotta reassemble this thing. What is this? I mean, I was promised in that video a freaking Han Solo and Carbonite pop. Are you guys not aware of how to do that or something? I mean, is that seem like a tricky thing to do? I mean, I brought out Jabba the Hutt here. I brought out my dead Han Solo pop, and I brought out my unmasked Kylo Ren here. Willing to have some celebration here for the Han Solo Carbonite, but that's not even. I mean, oh, and there was. I don't care about the sculpting concept and the color callouts. Well, they give you all this mess, and then there's like a card here that tells you stuff. I mean, it's just like that's. I mean, how hard is it to do a Han Solo and Carbonite? Honestly, I mean, because you could do it several ways. You can either have like a grayscale Han Solo with his hands up that you just kind of fit into a Carbonite slab. You could have had a single Carbonite slab with the figure regular painted and put it behind it, kind of like Hasbro did with a couple other action figures. Several things you could have done with that. I mean, honestly, I feel like it was lied to. Especially since that was the entire point of me buying this, was for that. I mean, instead I get like forgive me, a lazy resculpt of a and it doesn't even bobble. So, Hasbro, you need to sue these people for this, because there's no bobble to their bobblehead. Which is what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to be bobbly bobble, and it doesn't bobble. So, I don't know, maybe mine's stuck or something, I don't know, but it doesn't bobble. The heads on these don't turn. I don't understand that. I mean, that should be like an immediate thing, but I honestly feel like I was lied to with this. This is ridiculous. I mean, I'm a heck of a lot more calmer than I should be for this, because I spent almost $40 on this mess, and I was promised $50 worth of content, which I don't see it. I don't see it. I mean, I don't see my value here, Funko. And then on top of that, you go and lie like that. That's ridiculous. That's freaking bait and switch, false advertising, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, why? Who was a genius that did the video, and then decided, oh well, let's put a crappy retool in the box? I mean, honestly, I saw some pictures of this floating around, but I thought it was like from San Diego or something, because they always do some stupid bullcrap Comic-Con, but this is just lazy. It's lazy, and it pisses me off, because this is not what I ordered. Based on that video, I ordered this box. I mean, seriously, what's the excuse? I want to know what the excuse is, because this is pissing me off. I mean, Funko, you guys dropped the ball serious. You know what? Doing this, I don't think you dropped the ball. I don't think you even had possession of it to begin with. Honestly, because this is sad that you would lie to people like that. I mean, I don't see the value here. I don't see $50 worth of value. I can guarantee if I try to sell this whole thing on eBay, I ain't gonna get no $50 out of it. I mean, that's just. I mean, the best thing I can say about this, it'll keep sweat out of my eyes and the sun off my face. Which, honestly, I mean, it's friggin' 3PO. I'm sorry, 3PO is not exactly like high volume, well-loved character. I mean, he's there, and he's been there for the entire series, but it's like people go out and go, oh, I'm gonna get me some friggin' 3PO merch. Really? I mean, and they put a whole stupid Funko. Seriously, this is just dumb. Okay, this is straight up dumb. That's dumb. This is okay. It's not bad, but I mean, it don't make up for this. I mean, nothing makes up for this, unless you want to send me a Han Solo Carbonite Pop free of charge, because I bought it when I bought the Smegging crate. I mean, or box, whatever Smegging is. Screw you, Funko. Hardcore. Every screw in the hardware store, every screw owned by Lowe's currently that has not been purchased to you, okay? Because this is stupid. This is bullcrap. Last time I buy any of these things, and this is why I stopped getting Loot Crate, because they would pull garbage like this. They would say, "Oh yeah, we have some high quality stuff," and then, what's in the garbage can? No, okay, I'm not gonna buy a $35 box or almost $40 box for crap. I'm sorry. This could have been. You could have put the money from this thing, and please don't tell me this is a friggin' exclusive. That's a waste of money for you guys. You could have took the money in this and made my friggin' not even that. You could only made the Han Solo card, I would have been perfectly fine with that. But excuse me, but you could have had unmasked Douche Leia with them. Now like a little box set, like one of the little 3-piece box sets or something like that. I mean, tell me it's because you guys did all of your creative teams and stuff like that. Which, by the way, you do have actual creative people working for you. You seriously tell me they couldn't figure out how to make this, or are you going to save it only for the rich people at San Diego Comic-Con in next year or something like that? Because obviously, only rich people deserve the awesome things for Funko, right? This is just stupid. Funko, you're stupid. And you're not, I mean, if I knew you'd give me a refund, I'd send this crap back to you. But I know that ain't gonna happen. This pisses me off. How do you do that? How do you do that and then that you saw the video, I showed it to you. Explain to me what, based on that video, the teaser video for this box, explain to me what, based on that video, you would assume is in this box. Jabba the Hutt. Oh yeah, well we got Jabba the Hutt. Okay, not terribly bad of a product, but don't care. Yes, 3PO was in Jabba's palace, but wasn't exclusive to Jabba's palace, mind you. That's a waste. Jabba's skiff, not his palace. Okay, if you want to be real technical, you can put it on there like a smart aleck. Yes, Boba Fett, like at the time, the only scene that he was in. Gamorrean Guard, cool. Okay, give you that, and then you have the patch of Bosch, which I don't get the patches. This I can stick to something. I'm not gonna friggin' sew. Therefore, I'm not gonna need this. That's kind of dumb. What am I gonna do with it? I'm gonna slap it on the back of this thing. Oh, there's already a stupid. What is that? His chest? Thing? What is that on him, anyways? Like it's supposed to be a satellite dish? I don't know. Honestly, this is I wouldn't wear this because it looks stupid for one. I mean, I have another hat I can easily wear. It's already sweated up to whatever. But this is just I won't even wear this, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm just trying to be nice and say, yeah, I can use this at work when I'm outside. I won't wear this. It just looks stupid. It's one of these stupid, new style hats where like the brim is completely straight and people wear it sideways and other bull. Stupid. It looks like crap. Okay. You seriously tell me thought and design went into this? Because that's retarded. Okay, I can certainly tell hardly any thought went into this because that's. I mean, and they made them dirty looking and sandy. I mean, I could take a regular one and drag it out in the dirt and at least it'll bobble when I'm finished with it. I mean, it's pretty much what you did with money. You took it outside and you drug it through the dirt. Right after a dog's been through it. This is ridiculous. I hope you're happy, Funko. You stole my money. So, I would say join me next time for another one of these, but, I will eat this before I freaking buy another one of these from Funko. I'll tell you that for sure. I'd sit down with a big old heaping mug full of diarrhea before I buy another one of these smeggers. This is a friggin' waste of money, and I feel sorry for anybody who was duped into buying this thing. It's ridiculous, it's stupid, and Funko should feel friggin' ashamed of themselves. I can guarantee they don't. And I would love to find out what their response is to this. Because it's deplorable and it's shameful that you would advertise something specifically and then not include it. That's friggin' wrong. It should be illegal. I'm pretty sure it isn't because you guys have money. and I don't. But yeah. So thanks for watching. Screw you, Funko, and see you in whatever next video I do.